Thank you, Michael, I think. I knew Ernie, Hector, and Ray Abetia before I realized that they were brothers. When Fernando Chavez, Cesar's oldest son, and I were college students, we often visited Fernando's grandparents, Cesar's parents, in the East San Jose barrio of Salsipuedes. On Sunday morning, Cesar's mother, Juana Chavez, would hand us an olla, a pot, and would send us to Ernie Abetia's little corner grocery store to get menudo. Soon, Ernie came within a hair's breadth of becoming the first Latino north of the Tehachapi Mountains to be elected to the state legislature. And through his community and political activism, Ernie inspired a generation of Latino activists. I knew Hector Abetia from Cesar as a pioneer in farm labor organizing going back to the early 1960s. When Cesar's longest march of 1,000 miles made its way up the Central Coast in 1975, there was Ray Abetia, offering hospitality and support. I later came to know Pete and Eleanor Abetia, Benny and Sylvia, and the rest of the family. When Ray Abetia was dying in 1979, he and Cesar talked on the phone for a while. Cesar was so moved by Ray's courage and grace that he asked Barbara and I to take a letter from him to read at the funeral services. In the letter, Cesar quoted from the novelist Ernest Hemingway, who wrote, "Every man's life ends the same way. It is only the details of how he lived and how he died that distinguish one man from another." The same could be said of many other Abetias too. When that 1,000-mile march hit Delano in 1975, Cesar and I walked into the lobby of the United Farmworkers field office at the 40 acres outside Delano. And there was Barbara Abetia in the midst of the union's biggest organizing drive. Barbara later put herself through college and has dedicated her life as a cancer nurse, aiding the sickest of patients. In her spare time, she helps immigrants and the homeless through her parish church. She's been a great mother to our 3 sons, Joshua, Aaron, and Matthew. After Paul Chavez and Danny Ortega, Gloria Munoz, the rest of the Cesar Chavez Foundation Board of Directors unanimously voted to name this beautiful senior community Paseo Abetia, Paul asked me to call Barbara and Sylvia and to let them know. They were very emotional. It was an emotional time. Their mother had recently passed away, and Sylvia's beloved husband, Russell Whitman, had just unexpectedly passed away too. But I realized that they were also moved by this gesture, because rarely has a family contributed so much and sacrificed so much and selflessly committed itself so much over so many years on behalf of this great cause. So now it is my honor to be asked to introduce Barbara Abetia Conrad to represent the entire Abetia family.